Hi everyone, Miss Stella here at Learn to Grow. Hope you're having a good day. We have some more bare root fruit trees and shrubs to plant. Let me show you the varieties that we selected. Honeycrisp apple, Stanley prune plum, majestic peach. This one is golden delicious. And we also have some raspberry canes. I believe these ones here are the black raspberry, Cumberland black, and double gold, and yellow raspberry, captivator gooseberry, and pigswell. The roots have been soaking in water for about 2 hours. When you order bare root plants, make sure to rehydrate the roots before planting them. Want to mention that if you're planting fruit trees, make sure to get a compatible variety to cross-pollinate. This Honeycrisp apple is compatible with Fuji, which we already have. We are also adding some more blueberries. We have Chippewa, Aurora, Patriot, Elliott, Blue Crop, Darrow, and I think that's another blue crop. If you plan on growing blueberries this year, make sure to plant 2 or more varieties so they can cross-pollinate, which can improve yields and quality of the fruit. Also, you can extend your blueberry harvest by planting early, mid, and late season varieties. And one last thing, make sure that your soil is acidic. Blueberries thrive best in acidic soil with a pH of 4.5 to 5.5. We're going to plant the raspberries in this row about 3 feet apart. This one is Ann Yellow. You'll be able to tell how deep it was buried, where the soil line was. So you want to plant it around about that same depth. Got the shrubs planted. These are the gooseberries, and the last 6 canes are the raspberries. Make sure to water them in well after planting. Here is the planting hole. It's about 2.5, almost 3 times the diameter of the root system. And the depth is about the same height as the roots. I have a mound of soil in the middle to support the roots. And I laid the shovel across to help me determine the planting depth. The root flare of the tree, where it tapers down just right above the roots, should be slightly above soil grade. Let's go ahead and backfill the planting hole, and I am planting in native soil. I usually create a basin around the tree, slight indentation in the soil so that water can collect there and get down to the roots. Let's go ahead and water it well. I'm not going to stake the tree as long as it's pretty stable and you're not expecting very strong winds. Once the tree is settled, it'll start to establish its root system and stabilize itself. You can apply about 2 to 3 inches of wood chips to suppress the weeds and retain moisture. Put the wood chips around the tree, just keep it away from the trunk to avoid insect and disease infestations. You can spread the mulch outward to the drip line of the tree. So you can apply the mulch and spread it all the way here. I ran out of daylight last night. Just want to show you how it looks like. The mulch is about 3.5 inches away from the trunk, and give you a closer look of the planting depth. It is slightly above soil grade. Make sure not to bury the root flare. Sometimes the tree can grow girdling roots that wrap around the trunk and it can choke out your tree. This one is the majestic peach, and also want to mention that we got these bare root fruit trees and shrubs from Food Forest Nursery. And if you're interested, you can save 10% with code Learn to Grow. I'll link it below in the description. Also, here is a quick peek of our bulb lawn. Those are all hyacinths. A lot of the smaller bulbs, like the crocuses, were eaten by animals, but the hyacinths are rodent, rabbit, and deer resistant. We also have some tulips back there. I'll make sure to record another video and show you an update. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. Have a great day.